Thankful for you, Leah, for bringing this in. Happy holidays to you. I forgot we even sold out one of the color choices, right? So we're down to 4 choices. If you want to pick this up for under $5, and then each gift is like $1, you can do so by signing up for our HSN credit card, which we're doing a promotional offer right now. If you go ahead and you sign up, and you get approved, we're gonna give you $20 off your first single item purchase, which would make your brand new set of 5 from Bell & Howell, your Nighthawk pens, under $5. And don't forget, we're doing 6 interest-free credit card payments, free shipping and handling on absolutely everything. That's a big deal, you guys. We know how important it is to stretch your dollar this time of year, and free shipping and handling goes a long way. And another thing that happens around, well, actually every single day, it gets dark. Right? Every single day it gets dark. It's getting darker earlier, it stays darker a little bit longer. So where are those spots in the perimeter of your home or your yard or your property that are always dark? They're really poorly lit, and you don't wanna hire an electrician, you don't wanna hardwire something in. Well, we're gonna go to Mr. Beams, the name that we know and we trust when it comes to lighting, Premier Lighting. This is a weatherproof, motion-activated set of 2 spotlights. Spotlights that are really bright. In fact, they're 450 lumens bright, and they automatically turn on when they sense motion. So you can put this in near your garage or above your garage. You can adhere these to your fence. You can put this on your trees, on your shed, anywhere that you want to with easy installation, and it is not a permanent light. It will stay there for as long as you want it to, but if you move or you're kind of in between, you take them with you, which I love, because so it's a small investment for a lot and you get to own it. You're not spending any monthly fees or anything. In fact, today on an HSN price, we're giving you 2. And if you're Googling this and you're looking, because I know you guys are smart, savvy shoppers, I want you to make sure you look for the one that's the 450 lumens, because you can find less lumens out in the marketplace, and also what we call net bright. What is the net bright? It means that this light turns on with motion activation, and then all the other lights turn on. So they connect, they speak to each other, and we've got beautiful colors. The color I'm holding in my hand is the one we're calling taupe. This is a really nice neutral color. We also have it down in front in the black, which is a really nice pop, especially if you have like black lighting fixtures outside or a black mailbox. This is it in gray. Here it is again in the taupe. Always a big bestseller is the white, and then we also have it in the one we're calling brown, which is a nice deep dark espresso brown. I personally own these. I love them. I cannot say enough wonderful things about them. If you own these, give us a call. I'm gonna bring in our expert. His name is Justin Hyatt. I don't know if I call you an expert in lighting or just an expert of like really great things that I tend to buy from you all the time, and then my life is easier. Life coach.
Life coach. LC.
Life hacks.
LC.
LC, I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
Mr. Beams has been my mentor, but honestly, because you know when we think about outdoor lighting, perimeter lighting, security lighting, we think of wires, we think of cost, we think of hiring somebody. So the other alternative becomes from wired to wireless. And if you're going that route, the best place to go, besides just here at HSN, is straight to Mr. Beams. Because Mr. Beams is the #1 alternative to wireless or wired lighting, because they are the #1 wireless, motion activated, battery operating lighting there is in the whole entire market. And you're looking at the 2 best lights that they offer. These are the 450 lumens. The spotlights, but it's not just that they are the spotlights. It's the simple installation, but it's the fact that they are the net brights, so they are completely synchronized. What that means is that they have something that when one turns on, they all turn on. So they're communicating. And you don't have to worry about, well, do I have to get them connected to Wi-Fi? No. These have a frequency that they communicate from up to 150 feet apart from each other. You can have 50 of them connected at the same time. So that when we talk about a whole lighting system, that's what this is. And that's something that you don't have with wired lighting. Because if you want to be able to have no boundaries and be able to put these lights anywhere you want, put them in the trees, put them on the fence, put them anywhere you want in your yard and on your house.
Okay, so you're getting a pack of 2. You get them home right away. It is not layaway. And as we go into kind of the busy holiday season, I want you to also feel safe and secure and with peace of mind. You can articulate these and let them shine wherever you want to, and they are super duper bright. $5.50 on any major credit card gets it home. Free shipping and handling, that's on us this happy Thanksgiving. And I want to ask Justin, because I do want to bring the lights down in just a moment, but if I were to want to pick up several, maybe I have a large property, or maybe I don't have any lighting on the exterior, maybe I don't even have a porch light. if I buy multiple sets, will they all speak to each other?
Yeah, that's one of the really cool parts. It's a patented technology, and that's the NetBrights. Activate one, you activate all. So you can have up to 50 of these lights connected at the same time. And the best part is this really is a buy one, get one price.
Exactly.
So if you're wanting to get multiple,
Yep.
and that's really one of the biggest things that you read in all the reviews, is obviously people, these become customer picks, they sell out every single time, but people end up wanting to get more. And it's the easy installation that brings people to it. It's the amount of light that you get. What I'm gonna do is I wanna show you exactly how they work. So before we turn the lights down, I'm gonna pick this one up. And I want you to keep an eye on all the lights that I have around me. I have two here, I have two here, there. We have two that are hanging up. And so in just a second, keep an eye, you ready? All these lights are gonna turn on, and I just activated one of them.
Wow.
So activate one, you activate all, and now when we drop the lights down, you're gonna see just how much light you're gonna get. This light, we could talk about 40 or 50 lumens. It can reach up to nearly 120 feet. So put these high, put them wherever you want, indoor, outdoor. They're completely weatherproof. Rain, sleet, snow, they have a rubber seal. You don't have to worry about them being under an underhang, wherever you want to put these. And by the way, 675 feet. I mean, you see how much light that really puts off? Just this surface area, 675 square feet of surface area. So a typical home is about 1,400 square feet. That means you're gonna have nearly 1,300 square feet of light, or over 1,300 square feet of light from just the 2-pack.
I purchased this a long time ago. It was one of the best decisions I made. Now, I do have security systems on the outside of my house, but they don't have lights on them. So I added these near my security system. I also added these in kind of like the darker areas, you know, so on the side of my house where I do have a fence, but I have windows, I have doors, I have areas where I could possibly be, you know, affected by intruders. And the fact of the matter is this is the time of year where people are bolder, right? You know, we have packages being delivered. We have, you know, people visiting us. You want everybody to feel safe. It is the easiest thing to install. You literally get the hardware included. It's basically like 2 screws. Like, it's so simple and easy to do. And you can articulate that wide angle, that spotlight, that bright 450 lumens is so impressive. And so whether it's a cat walking along your fence or whether somebody traipsing through your backyard, as soon as that spotlight goes on, that is a deterrent. That is them saying, you're not, you know, hey, listen, we see you, right? And I love that they all speak to each other. I love that it's not something that I'm paying a monthly fee for. I didn't have to call an electrician. They're not permanently hardwired in, and they're smart. They automatically turn on, and then when they don't sense when they don't sense the motion, then they automatically turn off. So I'm not paying any electricity. These are battery operated, totally wireless, and they're also movable. So you put it up in a spot and you're like, you know what? I want to move that 3 feet to the left. Do it. I mean, you literally don't have to hire anybody to come back and do anything, and you're getting 2. So a lot of you are picking up multiple sets. I encourage you to do so. Black, gray, taupe, white, and brown are your color choices. 6 Flex makes it $5 and change to get it home, and we do extended holiday returns, which I love that this time of year, even on things that maybe we're just trying to improve our surroundings at home.
Yeah, well, we think of, and you mentioned it, I mean, these are security lighting for a reason. Of course, it's great to feel safe, just the idea of being able to walk around our home and enjoy your backyard when it's getting darker sooner. I mean, it's daylight savings. We have a lot of people that are coming over our home. We may know the exterior of our home, but a lot of the people that are coming over may not.
Good point.
And of course, yes, this is an ultimate deterrent. When somebody walks within 30 feet on your property or within one of these lights, they're all going to turn on. So this is getting a spotlight from Mr. Beams at the regular price of a spotlight, but with the NetBrights. And then this is also getting professional lighting without the professional. You get to be the professional. You get to put the light where you want to put it. We give you all the hardware. It's 3 screws. It's simple. It's easy installation. And again, we think about what's the cost of having that wired. Go wireless. If you're thinking solar, you can't put solar on a tree because, well, the tree's going to block the sun. So this is literally going to give you the freedom. And as you said too, the customization of being able to angle these lights anywhere you want. A simple little thumb screw right here. You can angle this wherever you want to put it. And the best part too is you want to put it on a tree, you want to put it on a fence, you can have 50 of these up together, connected, and these batteries are gonna last you up to a year or even beyond. So this isn't something that you're gonna have to worry about, okay, how often am I gonna change the batteries? It's 4D batteries, and through the rain, sleet, and snow, these are gonna always be working for you.
And you put them wherever you want to. I love that you get that customization. I love that you own them, you take them with you. Maybe you're in between houses, maybe you're in an apartment right now, maybe you're in an RV, you know, whatever it may be. However, you want to use these wherever you want to light them up. It could be your front door, it could be the side door, it could be, you know, we were looking at a property once and it was right up to a back alleyway and I was like, it's too dark back there. Mr. Beams is the answer, and you don't have to think about bringing them in when it rains or it snows or it sleets. It's anywhere you've got a dark crevice or a dark spot, and you may already have professional lighting. Maybe you bought a house with professional lighting, but then there's that one spot when you take, you know, the trash out or you're walking the dog, or maybe you're like, you know what, it's just not well lit enough. These are super bright and super powerful, and they always come on. You don't have to turn anything on. There's no app. You know, there's nothing I need to download. Like, these are so straightforward and easy to do. Literally, if I can do them, you can do them. I promise you, a couple screws and you're good to go. And I love that we have now more colors, because when I bought them, it was just kind of like 1 or 2 colors.
You can't find the amount of colors that we have. You can't find the price that we have. And frankly, when it comes to, again, the best alternative to wire lighting, you're finding the best that does it, Mr. Beams.
Yeah, the quality is impeccable. Who would have thought? And on 6 interest-free credit card payments, just try it, get it home. If you don't love it, use it. Just make sure you send it back before the January 31st, 2020. And we will definitely give you a full refund of your purchase price. It's also a great gift. Maybe you know somebody who just moved into a new house. You're like, what do I get them? They have china, they have glassware, get them Mr. Beams. They'll thank you, I promise.
And you said perfect.